The Atholl Hotel in Aberdeen, Scotland. So we stayed here for the Sausage and Cider Festival that was on Saturday. It cost us just over £100 for 2 adults and breakfast included. There is a free car park round the back. You just have to add your details to a sheet of paper to know that you're staying in the hotel. From what I've seen here, there is floor number 1, which takes an elevator up for disabled people. To get to our room, it felt like the Crystal Maze. You had to go upstairs, along corridors, and then downstairs and along more corridors. There was also a wedding on Saturday night, which you had to walk past to get to our room. Our room was right next door to the housekeeper's cupboard. This was my only negative of this hotel because their phone was ringing from early on in the morning, which woke us and continued to ring until we left. I know you can't really complain, but prices in Aberdeen are very cheap to stay, and that was my only negative. The bed itself was very cosy, and there was a switch for turning on the heating, but because it was summer in Scotland, we definitely didn't need heating. In the room, there were a selection of teas, coffees, TV, water to have for free, and the bathroom had some soap, shampoos, shower caps, etc. There was also an ironing board, iron, and like a trousers press, is that what you call it? But other than that, the room was perfect for us. Like I also said, we had breakfast, but I'm going to do a different video on that, so stay tuned for that being posted. The people working in the hotel were genuinely so friendly as well. And a massive bonus, we were able to check in at 2 o'clock when it said online 3 o'clock, which was a huge plus. This is the function room that the wedding was in, but this was filmed in the morning after they'd left. This was also about a 40-minute walk up to Hazel Park and halfway, I think, between Union Street. But the hotel itself was nice, and I definitely recommend if you're heading up to Hazel Park next year, then maybe stop at this hotel. The Atholl Hotel in Aberdeen. This is the breakfast choices. When we booked this hotel, we added on a breakfast choice just because we couldn't be bothered going home and making breakfast. Once you've given your table number, you're seated and given a menu. There's a selection of continental breakfast on the table just to help yourself. And after so much wine, I was on so much apple juice. They offer you tea and coffee and some toast and take it to the table before the breakfast. So Ryan had a full breakfast, which was this one here, apart from the mushroom, as he doesn't like mushrooms, and I just had some beans and bacon. I'm not sure if they get the bacon from the butcher, but it definitely tastes a lot different to other hotels I've stayed in. This is a positive, not a bad thing. So if you're staying at the Atholl, definitely add on the breakfast because it's absolutely delicious. I also heard other people that the dining at night is also great, but I can't comment, as we had a cheeky Domino's. I definitely highly recommend the breakfast.